usually easier that way, and you get the more you level class, the more stuff you get. Do you want to be an arcane trickster, which is it's probably better. You can you focus on magic. You can be a magic thief. You're gonna be an assassin, deception and deadliness.
Can someone pull up the stream and see if
deceit and all that good stuff.
I don't even know if it's working.
I don't. I know it's streaming. I just don't know how the audio is.
Okay.
She used to be
I don't know if this will
said
work.
she used to be a pirate, so the swashbuckler works great.
Hey Ashley, can you pull it up? The
Stream.
On what?
Twitch, isn't it?
No, YouTube. Oh god, I lost a dice.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, what's the name?
Priya. P-R...
I'll let you spell it.
And then choose feet.
Hit the back button, yep.
Forgot how to spell my YouTube name for a second.
I can't even keep up. I'm not gonna lie.
You just hit search, yep.
I found you.
What was the other
Yes.
thing? Did you see that?
I did.
What other thing now?
It was like a butt.
Yeah, Annie, why'd you put butt on your YouTube? She had a butt on her YouTube. That's just messed up. One more time.
You want to hit it? Oh, sorry, that all sounded wrong.
Alright, so I'm gonna post it on into the Discord so you can copy it on your sheet.
I'm glad the smoothie turned out well.
Your sleight of hand is through the roof.
Good.
What is it?
The sleight of hand.
You mean her sleight of hand?
God.
What's her sleight of hand at?
Cord's gonna be
Give me a second.
over there, bud.
Hmm?
You want to plug it in over there, probably.
Oh, you don't have a thing over here to plug it in?
The
No,
sleight of hand.
those
is
are being
9.
used.
Okay, audio is
The one
working,
behind me is the only other one.
so we don't
I
have
want
to
you
worry
move the
about
couch
this.
again.
Did you try using it?
No, I have confirmation from people.
Yay.
I need this. Taking a pen.
Can I have the player handbook, Annie?
Yeah.
So I can read my spells.
Yep.
Oh, so you didn't get them ready ahead of time like the rest of us?
Yeah.
Because everybody else totally got them ready.
Because I can read.
What were we supposed to get ready?
Spells.
Yeah, you are allowed 2 cantrips and 16 spells.
What the fuck is a cantrip?
Us.
It's a spell you can use over and
Yeah.
over and over again.
Oh, yeah, that's right, okay.
So you can just spam it.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, so.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was a Snapchat.
Oh!
That scared me.
There's a ghost in the house!
That scared me.
Okay. 112.
I made a person. I drew a person.
Person looks dead.
Person.
So we're only waiting for Mitch and Seth.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting on me?
Your character sheet?
Most of the good stuff's done.
Oh, okay. We
I
ready
don't
to
have
start?
any equipment put in.
I'm gonna let him write his
Give me
stuff
that
down.
pencil then.
Oh shit, I grabbed yours, my
Steal
bad.
my pencil.
Uh,
Can I use your phone to see that stuff on Discord? I didn't get all my stuff on here. Well, it's probably all 5.
This is the app, so you can just go left to right.
Sounds like Batman music.
Is it World of Warcraft?
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft.
yeah. He was playing this earlier.
This is a different one, but
Mm.
First one was from Gilneas. This is Silvermoon City.
I really like how comfy like the DM chair is.
I like how it's officially the DM chair.
Yeah.
That
Alright.
was comfy.
Yeah, he is.
I want to move the mic more towards the middle of the table.
That's all right.
What the fuck is a Genzai? Ganassi?
Ganassi.
Yeah.
It's a
That's what
Why
I-
do I have to think
Yeah, but
it's
what is a
Jedi?
Ganassi?
It's like a person that's an elemental.
I'm trying to stay as far away from the mic as possible.
I'm a water Ganassi.
She wants nothing to do with the mic.
Yeah.
The only other girl we have.
Now, before I had social anxiety, I could get in front of a crowd and sing. Now, that mic is scaring me.
Really?
Had to get a kiss in.
Wow, my intelligence has a +5 on its save. Holy cow.
I had to get a good luck kiss before the game. So it can be awesome.
By the way, we're all gonna die.
Yay.
Well.
And what are the odds that I die?
Well.
Be honest here.
You're all gonna die at the end.
Let's be honest here.
You are all going to die at the end.
My character
Oh,
is
you're doing that.
1,283
You're
years
not
old.
anyway.
Huh?
Die from old age.
No, actually. So my character is 1,283 years old.
I was thinking my character's young, but I don't
This
know.
is
how
like
long
tavern
they live.
music. I like it.
How long do they live?
What type of music? What's yours?
4,500 years.
No, mine.
It's gonna have to be a loop.
Asimov?
Yeah.
I think like 150 years.
Cool. I wanted mine
Like
to be
120 years.
young.
A little longer than a
It sucks that I forgot my notes because I don't know any.
The question, can we
Of the
not die in
films.
the end? Because then, like, I don't want to play the game if I'm going to die.
Babe,
He's right.
play the game.
Yeah, like, I don't want to play a game if you're like, we're just
So,
going to
okay, I will tell you. Some of you will live.
Don't tell us everything, God.
Some of you will live.
It's like, I don't
Some
even
of
want
you
to play
will
now.
die.
It's already horrible.
She's like, oh yeah, you're all going to die in the end. Okay, then I don't want to play.
Some of you will live.
You do
And
realize
some of
that
you
when we
will
started,
die.
we
Only the
said
one using the
plan
deck
was
of many
for us to
things will
right?
die.
No, that's the point of Curse of Strahd.
Oh, everybody roll for gold. D20s.
Oh.
If you roll.
Does the fact that my
15.
character used to be a pirate have any weight on how much gold she has?
No, just roll a
Wonder what
D20,
happens
see
if I
how
rolled
much
a
gold you have.
four.
I got a 3.
You
I got a
have 50
16.
gold.
I didn't
16?
roll that.
You have 300 gold.
Can I kill his character for his gold?
No. 10.
10?
17.
Isn't it
You
like the
have
exact same thing that you got
150
this and her
gold.
for?
17? You got 300
I
gold.
was kidding though. I wouldn't actually kill him.
But I got 300 gold and I had 16.
That's probably how it is.
Okay.
I only have 50.
The in between numbers don't
I'm the
matter.
greediest character here. Well, except maybe his character. Is your
She's an
character greedy?
ex-pirate.
Is she greedy?
Not really.
I am extremely greedy.
I
You're like
don't
a
think
goblin.
I'm greedy in this one.
Very, very greedy.
Yeah,
Mine's
I don't
not
think I'm
greedy. but she has
Are we talking like Gallywix level Grady?
Huh?
Or you don't know World of Warcraft stuff, do you?
Yeah, I used to play.
Yeah,
Oh,
he.
So are we talking like Gallywix Grady?
I don't know. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how greedy do you think my person
10.
is? I would say 15. If it was 1 out of 10.
It's pretty bad.
I don't make you smile.
Her
Well, I
laugh
got like
just
a minus
out of
1.
nowhere.
I've got a -1 in so much of this right here.
No!
That's why I did all mine
I'm
with
going to
10.
fight you.
Usually when it's 10, it's
I
not
would.
minus
I would
anything.
pay to see that.
Fighting him.
Yeah.
I've
Last
got
time I tried
-1
fighting you,
animal
I hit the ground.
handling.
Grappled.
-1
At
inside.
Rising, he chased me, picked me up, threw me over his shoulder.
-1.
Yeah,
Then put me
to
back
see
on
you
the
two
ground.
fight, it would probably end up in sex.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably.
I have
Nice.
perception.
Anger sex.
She had
Should we
to
fight,
bring it
please?
up.
Babe! Babe.
One angry sex.
I mean, it is mine.
She had
No.
to bring it up.
That's true. Yeah, no comment.
Oh, wow, I've
Babe.
got +6 persuasion.
Are we getting the gold that's on top of our
Princess
character sheet as well
Yes.
as that?
Oh.
So, what's going on, Adam?
I'm rinsing or cup out.
Oh shoot, I don't remember what I was. I don't think I have anything that says that.
How many neutral characters do we have?
I'm chaotic neutral.
So those two.
How many good characters do we have?
Unlawful
I'm
good.
chaotic neutral.
So
I'm the only
3
good one.
neutral,
And
1
one
good.
good, yeah.
Okay.
I am lawful neutral.
I can be evil whenever. Just saying.
So,
This
dear,
is-
this
this
cup
is-
ain't rinsing out too well. Like, the Oreo is now part of the...
Can you rinse mine out too, Adam?
No, not really, because I can't rinse mine out.
But I'm thirsty, and there's no more cups.
Just grab a mug like I did.
Yeah, there's a mug up there in the top left.
Oh!
Oh.
There's also a cup in top right.
What does it mean, extra language?
That's just what it
You
is.
have to choose
Yeah.
the language. That's...
So you can pick Abyssal, Draconic, and then there's another thing. Abyssal's demons,
Well,
basically.
there's still draconic because I imagine there's a lot of dragon people who are pirates. I don't know, that just seems right to me.
Sounds about right.
You did what I did. Just stole Hawaiian Punch.
I'm stealing it.
Where do I see how much gold I have on my character sheet? Is it just GP or?
It's the GP.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 310 gold. And I've got 0 of everything else.
So, Annie, how are we doing the stats with the thing?
With your
My
race?
character.
Dragonborn stats.
I know, but like stats when the stat changes. If you get what I'm saying.
When
you
you
know?
level up? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
After tonight, message me and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
I wore my Give Me Space shirt like I was telling you about last time. Yeah.
I like that shirt.
I like that shirt too.
Let me help you? Watch. Mirror arm. Pull that arm.
I've had
out
this
of there.
since 8th grade at Burn Union. This.
Oh. I never actually had
And I didn't
any,
even
like...
graduate from Burn Union. I graduated from LHS.
Does anybody happen to know what thieves' tools do?
Yes, those will help you lockpick or, you know, just basically.
They
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Help you steal stuff.
Very useful. Also, my character is probably gonna like really like your character because you steal and my person likes shiny stuff.
I have 50 feet of silk rope.
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Someone drops gold. Oh, piece of candy. Every time.
I have a lucky charm. You know, from the cereal.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I love Lucky Charms.
I could eat a whole bowl of just the marshmallows.
I agree.
I hate
They
lucky
have
charms.
for a while. They had a box of just the marshmallows.
Yeah, that was
I
amazing.
need to find it.
And then they discontinued it
No,
for
they
because
can't
it
do
was
It was a
unhealthy.
special- yeah, well, it was a special thing.
Hmm.
What?
My dad and I used to split
You
them.
can still buy it in like Japan or something, but
I'm not surprised.
My dad would eat the Cheerio like part,
I-
and I'd eat the marshmallows. And
there
my
was a
sister and I did it.
special ranch Dorito that only Japan has, and I would kill to have them. I can't. Sour cream and onion Doritos.
Question. Oh, that would be good.
Answer.
How is this going to be balanced if there's no evil people?
There is evil. Oh, not in the party.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to make a Watcher-like character.
Yeah, I think I will.
Why would we need evil people in the party?
Because evil versus good.
It's very
Yeah, but if-
heavily alignment based.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if the party is working together,
Yeah, well, see, this campaign is very unique. It's meant to split us apart.
Yeah. So you think you're gonna be together, but in reality,
Which my character will be fine with this.
Well, I'll just say I'm like evil.
I'm just summarizing the within 60 feet of you treat dim light as bright light, yada yada as elf sight.
going chaotic evil now.
are you a drow?
No, she's a
Shadow
high elf.
By the way, I'm a chaotic evil wizard now.
He's chaotic evil.
Well,
There you
that
go.
works.
So now you have a bad guy to fight.
Again with this bad guy thing. You
better not bring a tree.
And then there was a
Actually-
tree. And
You know what? I'm keeping my mouth
that
shut.
needs to be a boss.
Okay,
I got
are
it.
we okay to start? Like, is all the important stuff written down?
Yeah. I already had that down.
Okay. So, you guys wake up and you find yourselves laying on your back in the middle of nowhere
Wait,
in
so
a
we
forest.
start off together?
No.
We're all in a random place.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in a forest. Were we starting, or was it you just telling us where we started?
It's just.
Okay, I just wanted to start.
Mm.
Save that for the bedroom.
You wish it.
Yeah, I do.
She won't give it to him.
Oh, cool. I can arrange free passage on a ship for my party.
Oh, that would be cool.
That was so random. When he said, "Oh, cool," I'm like, "Where is this going?"
You can do that, and I can tell you faraway places because I was a far traveler. I can tell you a good place to go.
I could also go underwater and not have to dive.
We've got the biggest diversity
Like
of the
death.
group here.
This is true.
Oh, cool. I get double proficiency with
I
my
think
chosen
technically
skills.
I can breathe underwater too.
Can you?
I think so.
What was your thing?
The ancestry,
Yeah.
silver.
No.
What does sneak attack
Oh,
3d6 mean?
Huh?
Sneak attack 3d6.
3d6 is 3 of these 6-sided dice.
It means I can just roll it 3 times for a sneak attack?
You can roll it 3 times, or you can take 3 of the group's dice and roll it all at once.
Okay. I can also understand a secret language, apparently.
You know what we're missing is ice.
Huh?
We're missing chunks of ice.
We're missing that at work too.
Yeah.
I like clicking this pin. It's so fun.
Okay.
I know I can make fog, and I can make fog turn into a structure.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You have
Hey,
a.
Adam, do you remember what I chose for my falls and stuff?
I don't think you ever did.
Can you hand me the player handbook?
Yeah. I didn't even get to look at it, but here you go.
Do you still need it?
No.
Okay.
I'll be fine for now.
I'll go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Oh, your character. My character likes num-nums.
Oh, I chose Drake, by the way.
Okay.
For the familiar.
Yeah. I think I told her that, but
What's your familiar?
I misunderstood
Oh,
when she
Fox.
said you got the wolf, right?
You okay?
You know, I was gonna look up your race, Adam, but the closest thing I can get is the Dragonborn, and that's.
Do you want me to pull it up on my phone?
Does this just mean I don't have any cantrips?
I think she's given us all 2 cantrips and then 16 spells.
3 cantrips. and 16.
For you.
Yeah, you have 3. I don't know
I
what.
only
You know
have
what? I
2.
can look at what they all have.
Oh, you're looking that up.
Let's see. What you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
94. Let's see.
I know if
Can
I
I just
fail,
like make up my own spells?
No.
No.
Shit.
I know if I fail a saving throw, I can choose to succeed instead.
Alrighty then, that sounds kind of overpowered.
I can only do it 3 times a day.
It still sounds
You
kind
have-
of overpowered.
It is.
3 cantrips.
Alright, so what are my choices?
Oh, what do you need?
Well, I just wanted to know how much cantrips I had on mine.
Okay.
I know that because I'm a fellow wizard. My speed is 40 feet, Annie.
Again, I'm probably gonna have to look at those spells because I don't think I have any on here.
I have no idea what the spells for a rogue will be.
The only thing I got is Shape of Water.
That's for bards.
I'm a swashbuckler rogue if that helps.
I don't think it matters.
I forgot I had a band-aid on my arm.
I'm gonna go get more of my smoothie.
Here, you wanna grab me some too?
Anybody else want some smoothie?
I'm good, thank you.
I think I missed a page because I'm not seeing rogue. Let's see. Rogue is not in the player handbook.
I had a band-aid on for
Does that mean I can just make up my own spells?
No.
I don't know. Does rogues even have spells?
I don't think they do.
I was thinking more like abilities, like not straight up spells, more like just abilities that they
Yeah,
use.
I don't think a rogue has cantrips. I think you literally just use your daggers.
I was thinking stuff like being able to shroud myself and basically become invisible and stuff like that, or maybe create a big shroud that I can make the entire party invisible for a short period of time or something.
You would have abilities.
I'm looking over right here.
The abilities that come to mind for me are like the big one is stealth, just being able to stealth myself and become essentially invisible,
So-
and then
Basically, what a rogue gets is their stealth, and you can sneak attack, which is basically really, really powerful. It's an automatic critical, and then I think you double.
If
it.
it's a hit.
Yeah,
do I get any other abilities or?
just your stealth and sleight of hand, and your thieves.
But every time you try, because how it works is every time you try to make an attack, you have to roll a dice, and it could be a D8, a D6. Let's see. I'm
Can
trying.
turn our entire party invisible.
I can, I think, or I can turn one person.
I can look in the rogue section,
Did you?
and see if there's maybe something there.
As long as I don't talk about shop, right?
I swear to God, if
Please
you
talk
do,
about
I will
shop.
kill your character.
Please talk about shop.
Um,
And then there was a tree.
And then there was a tree.
Hint.
Hint. I have
Didn't
hints.
she say she was using him as a god or
She
something?
needs to.
She is.
Sneak attack. Beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage.
I'm just moving here.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated,
Look at your soldier.
and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. The amount of the extra damage increases as you gain levels in the class, as shown in the sneak attack column. So,
So I can't do like big stuns and sapping people and stuff.
no,
Oh, that's
it's only a one person.
I end up with this one, which is I can touch one person or use it on myself.
You also have dodge.
And I
Um,
have for an hour.
I can also disengage. At least according to the thing.
I think that's dodge.
I've got a dash, a
False.
disengage, and a
Falls.
hide, and I can do those as bonus actions.
Bullet falls.
Okay. Anyone need the player handbook before I put it away?
I could use it.
Do you know if that mic
Actually, that might be
working or not?
Yeah, it's working.
I think the handbook gives you some.
That's what I was thinking.
Look at that face.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
It's like, hi, I'm not in trouble at all.
We FaceTimed her today and she was pulling Jen's hair on purpose and then giggling.
When a kid discovers FaceTime.
She loves FaceTime.
A smoking habit. You can be arrogant.
Especially when it's with me.
A gambling problem. Superstitious. Bad table
She's only a
manners.
year old.
Stinky.
Superstitious. Gotta be superstitious.
Okay.
You said I needed 2 of those, right? That's question to you.
Yeah.
You can smell bad. You can be gullible.
Smell bad.
What?
It says stinky.
Okay then.
Lazy, nosy.
What do you think a water genasi would be more like?
I was just say kind of lazy because like they just kind of go with the flow.
I could be lazy.
No.
My character's lazy.
What are we listening to right now?
That's all him.
He's not wrong.
Why does it sound like we're in Chinatown?
Yeah.
Because this was from the Mists of Pandaria expansion.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Heavily Asian influenced.
It's so childish.
That expansion kind of was.
That was- If you actually looked into the story, it was actually one of the more mature story roles.
By the way, there's more languages if you wanted to look those up.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just gonna stick with Draconic, I think.
I know Draconic, so we can talk to each other.
Oh
But
God.
don't understand.
I have already given you too much power.
I've also got super, super high charisma and dexterity and persuasion. And sleight of hand. My sleight of hand is +9.
Yeah, that is outrageous. That's good.
What all can I do with sleight of hand?
Pickpocket.
Yeah.
So basically, I
Steal
could
it
like
from people.
pickpocket somebody's weapon off of them, and then they couldn't use a weapon against us.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically.
I'll
Yup.
pickpocket all their clothes.
The
too.
enemy goes to draw
I'll
his
just go
sword.
Skyrim
Wait.
with max pickpocket and sneak.
Wait, I have no sword.
And then they look down and they just realize that they also don't have their armor anymore.
Can I just go invisible and like also start pickpocketing?
Just do that
people?
Just do the whole Skyrim max.
Give me a 20.
Stealth max. pickpocket.
Invisible. It's a spell.
I want a 20.
And I've got +6 persuasion,
See, my charisma was like 8, and my intelligence was 19.
and then my charisma is 19 right now, plus the 6 persuasion.
That's good for a rogue, though.
I love how no one questioned that.
What?
I was waiting to see
I
what
ain't
you
gonna question what kind of
questioning
freaky stuff you two are into.
Oh.
If thumb biting is your thing, go for it.
I was just waiting to see which one of you would question it. You both just act like nothing is happening.
Well, after I actually picked up his.
It just makes me think that you're a little, I guess.
I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
nothing creeps me out anymore.
I don't know what they're
I didn't
talking
know about that until that day.
You're probably talking about DDLG, I bet.
Huh?
Remember that story I told
No.
you? Remember that story I told you about thinking I was picking up one of those, like, 4th of July rings that, you know, you press a button and it lights up?
GM or DM?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Oh, is he ready? Okay.
We're
That's
just
why I'm
waiting
sitting
on
here
you at this
drinking.
point.
The only thing I'm messing with is my character's flaws and ideals and stuff.
Okay. Alright.
My character's flaw is that she has no flaw.
So she's cocky.
No, she's super fucking clumsy is what it is. She's a rogue that is, like, prone to tripping over nothing.
I got your sword, Gump.
And she still somehow
Falls on her
manages
sword.
to
Okay,
assassinate
so
her
you have
target.
a quick slip and you're clumsy. What if you just steal it and then you trip right next to them?
My dagger just happens to be in my hand and I accidentally stab them in the back of the head.
Or accidentally stab yourself. You trip and go, well, you're dead.
I think I like this group of characters.
At least
Okay.
nobody's getting fucking murdered by a vampire.
I should talk about shop.
Yes.
No!
How
I
many
swear to God, I will kill your character.
I don't have enough knowledge on that whole subject to make a vote.
Put that hand down.
You need to mention the tree every chance you get. That should be part of your
I'm
personality.
not a thing. I can't do that unless my god says so.
Okay. You all awaken. You're lying on your back. The surrounding area is foggy. Almost.
Fog doesn't usually make you cough.
That's what I said.
Almost.
Yay!
Where's the lighter?
Almost with a red haze. The air around you is hot. hotter than you can almost stand. Your
Must be near
bodies
the
are
blood
drenched
water
in
den.
I feel
sweat.
comfortable.
Put your hand down.
Must be near the Bloodwater Den.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
What won't stay away.
Keeps the wicks down in the thing.
You all start making your way through the clearing. You're drawn to a bright light.
It's easy
Something
for me.
wrong.
As you emerge, you see two figures. You do not see two figures. You see one figure. You see two
You
figures.
don't see two figures either.
You're all neutral.
He's chaotic evil.
Oh, he sees one.
You see.
Sorry.
You see. It might be familiar to you. Continue.
You see a figure or
I'm gonna
two
pretend I
figures
didn't hear any of that.
surrounding a well that is letting off almost a neutral type of
I
light.
thought this music is kind of complimenting her whole speech right now.
One figure is bright. You cannot see any features. Clearly, it's a female.
But we can't see any
However.
features.
However,
He's got you there.
for you, what's your character's name?
Arc Mage
Blank.
Mizuvano.
Huh?
Mizuvano.
Mizuvano?
Oh, cool. I like that.
For you,
It's Mizuvano Firestomper.
you see a man
a
covered
joke.
in almost like a black goo.
Oh goodness.
His eyes are green.
It's Taiki.
He seems to be fighting with this other divine
It's a
being.
ghost.
Stop ruining it. I'm listening.
You already know.
I'm trying to listen.
He seems to be arguing with this other divine being. You.
You're not making this
You.
easy for her.
No. You see your different divine beings for you.
I only see the one, I thought.
Yeah. Quotes for divine beings. It's easier, okay? You see the light one, you see Taiki.
So I feel like I'm seeing your old character.
You are.
I
Oh my
got
God.
it.
Why is your old murderous vampire light?
Oh, you missed it.
wasn't
Yeah, I
He
became an
wasn't there
ASMR.
for the background.
No.
She basically got rid of all of her demon stuff.
Yeah, so Taiki looks like he's talking to no one, and Renespa looks like she's talking to no one. So,
It's like they're just staring at, like,
Yeah.
nothing and talking to nothing.
What's the background?
What's the setting?
A forest with mist.
No. I meant, how did we meet each other?
you don't yet.
So we're all just
So
coming
none of
in
us see
from a
each other?
forest.
Oh,
You-
so they see each other now.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're all being led to the same spot.
Yes. This is a railroad moment. You cannot escape it.
Can I do an insight check?
Go for it.
20 plus 2. That's wisdom. So
And then she's like, "You don't
I
see
got
crap. You don't
20
know crap."
I got 24.
Okay. First roll of the night.
Oh, by the way, same time, same thing. Yeah.
So, can we split these two up?
I'm not doing anything wrong. He's driving me nuts.
I think you're embarrassed. You can't be embarrassed.
I am embarrassed.
Come on.
Come on.
So, from what you can tell, there is definitely another being that you are unable to see.
Thank you,
It's
Captain Obvious.
it's unclear who is standing there, whether or not it's a spirit that is just kind of lingering around this demon-looking figure. It could possibly be anything. But the area around you suggests that there is... Yes,
Maybe he's talking to
Can I
Ray.
talk to the demon?
you can.
Does the demon talk about shop? It's not
Yes.
official unless he talks about shop.
Yes, sure.
I'm happy now.
Can my character be stealth?
Can I also converse about shop? Hey, if he's talking about shop, I just want to join in.
He's not talking about shop right now.
You just told me he was.
Not right now!
Okay, go ahead.
Can my character be stealth for this? So that
Yeah,
the others
No.
can't see her.
No, you cannot.
Hey, Andy, you have a
Can I
headache yet?
No,
So I can't roll for that?
no, not yet.
Well, darn.
So it's unclear whether or not there is it's clear that there is some kind of magic, but it's unclear what type of magic. Yes.
Can I make a deal with him?
Oh, goodness.
No.
Not another
He
one
wants
of
to.
those.
He wants to gain control of the shop.
He's a god, isn't he?
Oh, my goodness.
What's the point of this character? I don't understand.
I feel so
Let
bad
me
for
get
you,
past
Andy.
this. Adam, I feel your pain.
She's working on it.
Told
She's
you.
getting there.
Okay, go.
You just get
As-
used to it.
As you get closer, steps materialize in front of you, leading up to this well. So yes, they were levitated off the ground a little bit on an invisible platform. And you all start to notice that you're surrounded by different people looking different, all obviously of different origins, different backgrounds, just all over the place. And Taiki looks to you, the divine being looks to you. I'm going to say that you two are on one side, you two are on the other. So they're looking at you guys.
I think I've heard of this Taiki fellow.
I don't know, but I really like him.
I like him.
I don't like
So, is me and him just saying both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a legit question.
Brother!
Wait,
No,
we
just-
see both of them then?
Yeah, we're neutral, so we
Yeah,
see
you
both of
two
them.
see
Okay.
both of them. And the beings look towards you, and Taiki has almost an aggressive stance about him. He's clearly taken off by your arrival. He wasn't expecting anyone. However, the light being clearly was expecting you guys, as she made herself known to all of you. Her bright light is almost blinding at first, and your eyes quickly adjust. But she steps forward and talks to. What's your character's name?
Amethyst.
Amethyst. It does sound like something from Steven Universe.
You're not gonna leave me hanging here?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna smack me.
Why would I smack you?
I don't know.
That was like a high five moment. Face palm.
My head's
I am
still-
listening.
I'm listening.
That was still
My
listening.
head's just really cold. And his hand's cold.
You're not about to have a seizure, are you?
I'm good.
You never mention it.
Oh, stop.
Continue.
Now it's gonna be a thing. God, now we're all...
Are you,
We
are
should
you
all
trying to
stop
jinx it?
talking about it. What does she say to
I
her?
didn't even have enough feeling. Stop.
Ah, my child. My children.
Yay.
All of you. That look on
I hate my life.
his
Come on. Spit it out.
Welcome home. Yes, this is your home. Or was. As a matter of fact, this is every creature's home.
Can Agathair ask the age of this said being?
She doesn't tell you.
Agathair thinks she's older.
Hey, Agatha.
Hi, random person.
Taiki makes himself known
I'm Mizuno, just saying.
and comes to stand beside
So
Renesta.
everybody can see both of them?
Yes.
I can't see everybody.
Yes,
I
you can.
see.
I'm
Now you
talking about the gods.
Yeah, now you can.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see them now?
Mhm.
Okay.
And yet not a moment too soon. You see, our factions are at war, as they have been for millennia. And now we are ready to take a stand. However, we cannot decide how to go about this. Light wants to take over the Fey realm. But to do so, they would have to kill both the Seelie and Unseelie courts, which would send the Fey realms into havoc without a leader.
Go ahead and do it. I am chaotic evil after all.
And the light will not dare step foot into the Fey realm. The Dark wish to take over the 9 hells by killing every archdevil and
I'm for it.
the devil
Let's
himself.
go take over these arch realms.
I hate him already. But continue.
And we need some adventurers' help to get through this hard time.
Interesting.
To settle
Good.
these disputes.
Neutral, evil. So I just need to kill her and you, and then I can continue on the evil path.
Did your character say that?
I might have. You guys with me? Come on. I mean, think about it. Ultimate power.
Adam.
I am a wizard. You know?
9-foot tall dragonborn steps forward.
Yeah, what race are you?
That's where it gets complicated. You'll find
It's a
out.
secret, yeah.
Everything about him is a
What
secret.
race are you?
I'm at Ashmar.
Half angel.
Okay.
I'm a water genasi.
The divine being steps forward.
I'm not picturing you like the mer people from Twilight Princess.
What, me?
Yeah. You said a water elemental, so I'm thinking like either the weird
Oh god, this headache's not gonna go away tonight.
I could be a fish person.
or the fish people from Twilight Princess.
Actually, those look pretty badass.
They did, actually.
The divine being
Or the
steps
Jenya
towards
from
Taik.
World of
Or,
Warcraft.
It's like my facial features,
Alright,
we're
except I
done.
have gills.
Alright! Continue.
I just called his character Taik.
You didn't even notice that. That's why she made that face.
Just saying. Soul connection.
What is your
Maybe he's a
character's name
descendant
again?
of Taiki.
Mazuvano.
Okay.
Well, Taiki lost his dick in a fire. So continue.
And that backstory didn't never happen.
Question. Are they, is that their literal backstory? Did they just extend the power? Okay, so yeah, you lost your dick in a fire. Continue. Thank you, that's all I needed.
Question mark? Curious question.
Remember when you sat in the fire at the gypsy camp and all your flesh burned off?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, shit. You're right.
There's no actual bones in your dick. So that's gone.
All of those dudes' flesh is gone though, but he's got the black goo.
He doesn't have a dick.
But he can make one with the
He
black
can
goo.
form a dick. And it continue.
Okay.
Now we're getting to weird fetish territory.
Yeah, we are.
The divine
Didn't you step
being.
forward? What were you doing?
We're all grown adults here.
Oh, I'm just stating a fact that I will not let anybody kill anybody.
I'm cool with that. I just want to say that I'm.
I don't know
cool with
where this conversation just went.
Continue, Annie.
The divine being steps towards Manasi? I can't remember.
Nasty.
Mazuvano?
Mazuvano?
Lazuvino.
Can I just call you Zuby?
Yeah, Zuby.
Nah, it's gotta be Maz.
Zuzu.
It's Maz.
It's Zuzu.
It's now Zuby.
Zuzu!
It's
got-
Just think Last
It's just
Airbender and
no.
you're good.
It's
Think
just
the
no.
Last Airbender and you'll be fine.
The divine being steps towards Zuby.
No.
And being thrusted.
Thrusted voice sword with the wet well.
Okay, continue.
And before you opens up 2 castles. You burn, taking 10 damage and getting knocked over to the other side. She was on the evil side. You take 10 damage and get pushed over to the other side. The group is instantly separated.
Wait a minute, what?
I'm just here.
So wait, where did the 2 neutral characters end up?
You two don't take, you don't take any damage.
Cool,
what
fine.
just happened?
You can't go on the good castle, and she can't go on the bad castle.
So we both took damage, okay.
Yep.
You took
Y'all
10 points of
motherfuckers
damage.
Dead.
10
Taiki,
points, you said?
yeah. Taiki steps towards Maz and gets down on one knee.
What?
No,
What?
not what you think.
Proposal?
No,
Wait, he got on one knee?
no. Taiki got on one knee, almost like his sword's out in front of him. He's on one knee.
He's proposing with a sword?
Can we stop the proposal thing?
Gay?
Really weirded me out.
Can we continue with the story?
This is the story.
I'm waiting.
He says, "My lord, We've been awaiting your return. You are expected in the throne room.
God, just make his ego even bigger. Why don't you?
Yeah, for real.
The rest of you make yourself acquainted with whatever it is you mortals do these days.
A
And he
person
walks
gets
away.
Is that what he says?
And he walks away.
Hey, bud, come back. We gotta talk shop.
My person is pissed.
You follow him to the throne room. This is a railroad.
My person is still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
The divine being motions you all towards the castle that seems to be made out of glass, but it holds a very golden glow to it.
Woo, let's go to the castle.
So, Amber.
So I'm gonna
No.
break it probably.
It's actual glass.
If I sneeze, will it break?
No.
Would
It's
I fit
magically
into it?
reinforced glass.
Yes.
I'm still probably gonna find a way to
That's
break it.
plexiglass.
I can break the magic on it.
Stop
That is
it.
a spell that I have.
It's unbreakable god
It's
tier
a
magic.
railroad.
You cannot touch the castles.
Can you spell
Continue.
character yet?
Continue.
I'm still waiting.
As the party splits off, the two neutrals decide to stand where they were, noticing the golden glow of one side and the dark aura of the other.
Do we have to choose?
No.
Okay.
You look back on the town and realize that that does not exist past the steps.
When did we get from a town or from a forest to this?
Just now.
The
Yeah.
well.
Oh, okay. We went
Whatever
to
the sword
It
was.
just-
Okay.
It was always there, but the well just kind of revealed it. To
Okay, I
us.
got you.
It's kind of hit it.
I'm gonna grab more smoothie while you talk.
Hey.
Beyond you, you see houses made out of cobblestone and wood, and in rare cases, which you could obviously tell they were rich, glass houses.
Are you okay? Headache? Continue.
They were made out of glass houses. You could see right through them. Yes.
Can I rob them?
No.
Damn.
You now have a choice. You can explore the town, or you can follow,
Thank you.
one of the two inside.
My
You
Can
make
I
him-
go try the
gonna
cave?
No. Railroad moment, Adam.
Fine, explore the town.
My character's probably gonna explore the town to see if she can find anything useful to snatch.
Okay.
Snatch.
In the throne room with Maz.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, continue.
Maz stands before what looks to be a devil.
Does he
However,
have clothes on?
What the fuck?
your
kind of
character's
question is
dead.
that? You're not even there. Go away.
Does he have clothes on?
Yes.
Okay.
That is actually kind of a legit question with the devil.
Yeah.
Continue.
He is not a devil.
Just
However,
leave his devil.
he took the appearance of one.
I can do that.
He asks you
Sounds like Taiki, actually.
to take the throne.
Oh, do it.
Of Barovia?
You know what happened last time you did that?
This is true.
I'm doing
Well,
it.
he
I'm
became
doing
a
it.
god, so.
I'm doing it anyway.
Our kingdom has needed a new ruler for millennia, and I have reached the end of my age.
Good.
I need a successor.
It's great we're gonna have a Taiki 2.0.
And as
I know.
his glamour wears off, you realize that he too is a genasi. And
Plot twist.
as you're looking around, you notice everyone in the throne room, including the guards, are some type of genasi.
Uh-huh. Does that mean I got all 4 elements of Genasi?
No,
Damn it.
no.
I tried.
Each one,
Make that into the story, come on.
each one clearly holding a different element. The king steps off of his throne and motions you to Have a seat.
Yes.
You take a seat. And as you sit down and rest your hands on the arms of the throne, the former king drops dead before you.
Oh,
Creepy.
well, that's sad.
This music seems appropriate.
His
Did I do
body
that?
turns into a green goo that just oozes down the steps. Servants quickly come in and peel the ooze off the steps, dragging away this large, this large, used to be being. I don't know what else to call it.
Large pile of goo.
Yeah, a large pile of
This
goo.
is happening to you next.
You mean a large genasi goo?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. As long as I can kill everything with it.
So he's already became a god?
Yes.
What?
Well, he's not a god. He is a king.
Oh, I do not respect your authority.
In the throne
I
room
only
with
respect my own.
Amethyst.
Wouldn't like
Queen.
you if you didn't.
Alright.
The queen looks you up and down, seemingly disappointed.
Oh, damn. Supposed to be the good guys. They're a bunch of dicks.
You will notice that they are not good. Good guys, evil guys.
Bruh.
You will quickly notice that. The queen
Oscar, come
stands
back.
up.
Oh, did you let him out?
Never come back.
Because I like him.
The queen stands up, ready to welcome you into her lovely kingdom. But not before she drops dead. Once more. The coming of the travelers to this town has marked an age of new rulers. Everyone in the
This
throne
is like
room.
Narnia shit right here.
Kind of. Everyone in the throne room stares in awe for what seems like an eternity before they bow before you. A servant comes and presents you with a really shiny, almost golden looking crown.
Wait, well, we're exploring the town.
You two are
Oh, you're
exploring the
talking
town.
to her. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel shafted.
You two will have your
I'm
chance
an
in a
evil
minute.
good person, apparently.
Sorry.
By the way, from what you've two seen, we're both not with you.
Yeah.
So
We
you
don't
have
even,
no idea
we
what's
got
happening.
We don't
ripped
even know
to
what's
two
going on.
different areas.
You were not even given a chance to put on the crown before everybody stands up to salute you. Swords in hand outstretched. They usher you towards the throne. What do you do?
Take a seat.
My damn throat.
Come on now.
You take a seat in the throne that's rather comfortable for being made out of glass.
Imagine how dirty that place would be.
I deserve the throat.
No, you don't.
My character thinks so, but you don't know what's going on, so blah.
As you sit down, the room fills with a rainbow light, and protruding through you is an engraved stone on your chest. Searing pain strikes through your body.
She takes 10 points of damage.
No.
Can I just say real quick? Gay. Alright, you can continue.
Searing pain strikes through your body for what seems like another eternity. Before you stand and realize that you now hold more power than you came to this kingdom with. You
This is
two
bullshit.
now have the option to name your kingdom. As before now, it was a nameless, unknown, protected behind a glamour kingdom. You can choose how to rule it as you see fit. However, your actions highly reflect on your people.
I swear to as neutral.
In the town, with both of you, yes.
So are we like walking together or are we separate right now?
What do you
Did
guys?
you want to be walking together?
Gay.
I feel like your guy would just kind of try and
It's
trail
not
up on
gay
my
because-
lady and
yeah.
hit her up. My
No,
lady,
my guy's a
He's a
dick.
she.
Hey,
Oh, hi, kitty.
Hi, baby.
My character's just looking for houses that look like they might have some sort of valuables in them.
I'd probably be doing the same thing.
So you're together, okay.
Okay, we're together. Smooch.
A Genasi
Okay.
walks up to you, followed by an Asimar.
A what?
An
A
Asimar.
half
Was
angel.
it those
Yeah.
two?
Oh.
I
No.
think it's ASMR, isn't it?
Asimar? Is it
Makes
Asimar?
more
I don't
sense
know.
than saying ass.
I call it ASMR because ass.
But it's AA, not AS. AAS.
I know.
ASMR?
And they tell you you are requested in the throne rooms.
Do I not go?
Railroad.
Yeah, this is a railroad up until after the throne rooms.
So we have to go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't approve.
My
Continue.
character probably looks at
You end up with Maz, and you end up with Amethyst. You realize
My
quickly.
character's gonna try and pickpocket the cards though.
You try to break off glass from the castle, like, I'm taking this.
It's like
You
taking
quickly
balls.
realize walking in that the people who have summoned you were the people who you traveled to the well with.
Okay.
And you wonder, if only for a minute, how two people gained so much power.
While you were pickpocketing houses.
Yeah.
I'm 1,283 years old. I've seen it all. Continue.
I hate him already.
They stand. This music is so epic.
It is. I'm gonna need you to continue.
They stand and they look at you both in the eye.
My eyes are silver, by the way. Continue.
You and you have hired your fellow party members.
Could you not?
Ha!
All I want is a cave.
Ha!
Give me a cave.
To
I'll do whatever you
assassinate
want. The other.
the 9 layers of hell archdukes. Or
The Archdukes
Arch-
of the 9 Layers of Hell?
archdevils. Sorry.
So I'm doing that?
You are with her. You are not doing that. You are assassinating Oberon and Titania.
I'll give you a cave.
I like them though.
I will
bad.
give you a cave.
You are assassinating all 10 lords of the 9 hells. Because
I only got 2 of them.
there is 10. I did look this up. One of them has a lover, a
Well,
female
one
and a
of-
male, so
yeah.
they are a pair. So you have to kill them both.
Good luck, by the way.
Great.
How many did you have to kill?
2.
2.
4. He has to kill he has to kill both Seelie and Unseelie courts. But for now, your job is Queen Titania and King.
Do I have her help?
Yes,
What if I don't
Ah,
want to kill people?
you're helping me.
you have to.
Well, fuck.
Look, I'll do whatever. Just give me some riches and or cave. Or both. You know, both is good.
You know what's funny is I said I wanted to kill everything in the last game. I'm for it. I'm still for it.
You all meet up in the town
out of
center.
curiosity, though,
What?
why does the neutral have to do the bidding of the alignments?
For now, they do. It's
By the way, I feel like they should be both shared. Like they both have to do those.
But then would they be accepted back into the other castles?
I don't really care about y'all's motherfucking politics.
That's it. That's entirely
all
their
I
decision,
care.
I think,
Yeah, like
right?
all I care is about my goddamn money.
Oh my
Which I
god.
need to write down, by the way.
You didn't write that down at the
No.
beginning.
No, because you had my phone at the time.
Eventually, you guys do come together.
I don't want to continue. I got you.
Yeah, not by choice.
That cat is not happy.
Stop it.
Um,
My character anyway.
You all meet in the town center, and
Like all 4 of us.
all 4 of you. And this is where you can choose to leave and go do your own thing, or you can go to the library and start researching your intended targets. Yes.
I have a 19 intelligence. I am 1,283 years old. I am far more superior than all those around me.
So you leave.
I go look for a cave.
Oh, good. So you're smart, but all you want is a cave.
You saw what I...
What is wrong with you? What
He
did you
can,
do?
he can tinker with it.
Do I find a cave?
Roll.
Hey, there you
Natural
go.
one. Is there any cheese left?
It's a 4.
Haha.
You got a
Okay, you find a cave, but it's rather small.
You can't even fit.
It could fit your other form, but just barely. You would not be able to lay on treasure.
Okay. Out of curiosity, this is a side question. What happened to our familiars?
You don't get them yet.
Okay. I was just wondering about that. Because they weren't,
Can you hand me the Hawaiian punch?
No.
Can I make this cave like a temporary cave?
You
Can
can.
I make it bigger? Because I can do that.
Expansion.
You can try.
Expansion jutsu.
Give me a 20.
Nom, nom, nom.
I'm a hazard. I got 13.
You make the cave bigger by almost 2 miles, but the roof above you becomes very unstable.
Can I reinforce it with ice beams?
Give me another roll.
That's a spell.
Then yes.
Ha ha! Also, this is my lair now.
Pretty teeny layer.
I mean,
This-
the cave did just get expanded by about 2 miles. That doesn't sound super teeny to me.
Still pretty
Also,
dinky.
you know what that means, right?
He's compensating for something, that's what it means.
Fog and
That's exactly
thunderstorms
what it means.
around. Hey,
Alright, so
It's
my
part of it.
character's still in the town
Basically-
square at this point, right?
Basically, he's just hiding
No.
in a cave.
You guys went to the middle of the town.
So the town square.
Mhm.
That's what I just asked.
Oh, I thought you said in the palace. Sorry.
What? So my character's just gonna go start looking around for houses to break into again then.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
give me a roll.
I like
I'm just
your
gonna
With the
watch
20?
this.
Yeah.
I know.
I got a
Yep.
2.
Sit back and watch
But
the world burn.
That would be what,
I'm
a
trying to sit back.
dexterity?
Oh, darling.
Okay.
Dexterity and stealth. Do 2 rolls.
Okay.
Do one for dexterity and do one for stealth.
Okay, so dexterity roll is 7 plus 20 plus...
20 is your actual number, so you're just doing your modifier.
No, I've got like... Dexterity is 17 plus 3, and then I also got a 7 on here.
Let me see.
Modifier's just the plus 3.
Yeah.
And
So-
but I rolled a 7, though. What does that mean?
You got a 10.
Okay, so the 17 is not an actual number. You don't add that to your roll.
Okay.
So you got a
It's-
7
it's
plus
just
3.
a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's
And do
just
I
a
add what
plus.
my stealth stat is on there as well?
Do another roll.
Okay. Wow, fucking 1. I guess that goes along with
Plus
purple
what?
clumsy shit. Plus 3 for stealth. So she tries to break in, but she falls into the house.
No. She finds a very, she finds the slums of the town and breaks in to find a total of 6 gold pieces and 2 copper pieces.
Where the fuck do I put copper pieces at? Is it just like 316.01?
He'll show you.
So
If you needed to
it goes
confirmation on that.
from
Oh,
copper-
okay. I didn't realize these were all coins.
Yeah,
So
it goes
copper, silver.
silver.
What the fuck is EK? I assume 100 copper equals 1 silver and so
So-
on and so forth.
The last one's platinum.
10 for some
that's
reason.
gold. I can't think of
There's
what
a
that one is.
confirmation. If you also saw that if I'm giving a day or longer, I can make structures.
How many copper pieces did you say?
2?
Wait, he only got 2 copper pieces?
And 6 gold pieces.
Well, I guess. Look. Oh wow, that's a lot.
Alright. What is your character doing, Mitch?
I do perception around the town. 20 plus 4.